We are Ranger Thin. We're a queer liberation dance gaze band from outer space. And this is a song about performative allies. It's a different vibe. What's your real name? What's your biological gender? Did you have the surgery? Will you get the surgery? I'm an ally. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. Even though it's not my flag, won't you include me in your flag? I'm an ally. I'm an ally. Even though it's not my flag, won't you include me in your flag? I'm an ally. I'm an ally. I think your mustache earrings are so cute. Small bean man, you're a real dad. I just don't know what to do with a pronoun, even though I have one. I'm an ally. Their pronouns are he, him. Oh, you know you're not included when I hate on men. I'd totally go on a date with you. What do you mean I'm not your type? I'm an ally. I drink a little wine and the gay comes out. I put my hands on queer folks without asking. I say love is love. I should really open a gay bar. I'm an ally. I'll shave stripping, but I'll do burlesque. I like drag race and gender reveal parties. This is a safe space, yes. You can pee with me, bestie. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. Look at me, center me. For the first time, I'm not the star, so I will take credit for your wins like I dispense them myself. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. Even though it's not my flag, won't you include me in your flag? I'm an ally. I'm an ally. Thank you. AI content so generic, turning people into artistic heretics. Participation free, it's ugly and terrible. Repeat after me and call this your parable. I will stop stealing art through ChatGPT. I will stop stealing art through ChatGPT. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. French, it's known as a cat eye farted. You're coming up short, you're looking cold-blooded. I don't need artificial because I grow my own rhythm and hooks and phrases and tone. You want to look artsy so badly you trace. Water scarcity is what you create. You're diluting the pool with your meaningless waste, taking bites off other lyrical plates, selling us out to the collective masses. The rich men, the barons inherit tasks. Maybe I'm woke, but you're frozen molasses, choosing to see through AI glasses. Imagine glasses. Imagine glasses. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. This is a dance break. There was a story from when I was young about a king who showed all how his scepter swung. He believed the ones who gained from his nudity, walking through town with no clue that he had his full-on wiener out. He had his full-on wiener out. He put on a coat and hat and shoes made up of imagined cues. Now he's got nothing to lose. He gave it up for the likes and views. Gave it up for the likes and views. Give it up for the likes and views. Ha 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 ha. I will stop stealing art through ChatGPT. I will stop stealing art through ChatGPT. I will stop stealing art through ChatGPT. Thank you.
I feel go like this for a week. day people. We are the night people, and it's a whole different world.
I could sleep right through your alarm. Day people doing day people things. Appointments, cafes and bistros, misters and mistros. You couldn't even wake up some charm. Business casual, why are you casual? Your coffees and tank tops with paisleys and pastels, hours of the hostel. You can go pick up my mail. Night people can't do day people things. You can keep amenities. That's such a day people thing. Thank God for online banking. Night people find God in onion rings. You clench your teeth in your dreams. That's such a day people thing. We go to bed when you wake up. Night people doing night people things. We grind what you consume. Day people watching night cartoons. Where would we be without you? Night people start work at 2 p.m. Lower that BPM. Listen to this FTM. Do the night people thing. 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 What if I fly and you fail? Bureaucrats welcome mats, wine in the Stanley Cup. Kids aren't your re-up, what kind of sad prenup? You can't make me go to bed. 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 Bed, 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 bed. You can't make me go to bed. Go play some Wordle instead. You can't make me go to bed. Glad to be here. I just want to thank Fest Forward and Oscar and the sound and everybody here and all the musicians. It's been so fun this weekend. Nothing could get me down.
We have some breaking news, shocking news, sad news on that.
Sad news, sad news.
Heartbreaking news.
Bad news in the world of rock and roll. They are mourning today.
Bad news for rock and roll fans today. Another major story tonight. Breaking news from the music world. Breaking news that the pioneering musicians died.
Our bass has never pumped so hard.
His death came just one day after he issued a statement to the press confirming
pancreatic cancer. Now, while no official cause has been given yet,
a coroner's inquest will be held.
Eyes are dim, you cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. This the mortician as she undressed the musician's body. She notices always fingernails, crime scene info details, spinning final moments tales. How did this young one's heart fail? There are calluses on the fingers, a right-handed guitar pinger. This one's life not linger, as is the span of most rock singers. The mortician sets the powder, the last makeup for the crowd, or perhaps it's a closed casket shroud, or even the kiln for him, she thought aloud. I wonder what he played, she mused while pantsing over the final bruises. These calluses have been often chewed. She touches up his facial hue. The pallor of a dead musician finds the end of music in that line. One less stanza, one less line, eternal silence, music mime. No music is too much to bear. The mortician brushes the corpse's hair. Will the music follow his spirit wherever he's going, and why do I care? She stops, a clock ticks. She's deeply affected by this. She sobs and starts and fits. She leaves to buy a guitar and quits. This one's fun. If I was a carnivore animal. I'm not a carnivore, but if I was. It's funny to me. You're looking tasty, you look delicious. I bet you're crunchy. Are you nutritious? I wanna get ya. I wanna eat you carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. I got my bib on. Why don't you come take a seat? I will swallow you whole. You are bon appetit. I wanna get ya. I wanna eat you carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. I wanna eat ya. I wanna eat you carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. I wanna eat ya. I wanna gnaw on your hands. You can come bite me back. You're going straight through my track. A knife and a fork or slurp like a noodle. Ever since we met, I wanna taste off your menu. I wanna get ya. I wanna eat you carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. I wanna eat you. I wanna eat you carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. Yummy, 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 yummy. Boning will save your life one day. You're looking tasty, yeah, you're looking tasty carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. You look delicious, you look delicious carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. You look delicious, you look delicious carnivore way. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. Carnivore way, baby, yeah. Yummy, 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 yummy. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Thank you. are my boyfriend. I guess I can't call you that. You're not a boy, you're a man. And you're not my friend, not since the incident. The boys came to my yard in a thunderous swell, but once the novelty wore off, you were the only one who stayed. Years of men slopping off like dead skin off my foot in an instant when you said you were my friend. A friend, a real man's man. You made me think I was passing a test, passing some kind of man test. But then you got weird and tried to be a man's man. And I felt betrayed. Cut off your compass needle, needle compass man. This is not the North Wall. I do not need to stay warm. My core is pure lava. Stay off me, everything is lava. Straight man, you woman me for the last time. Costume? Do you think that I'm sweet underneath it all? I am lava. Go back to where you went wrong. Slap your straight man friend's butt. Go tell your cis girl you need a hug and get a man cave and be so straight that you fall right in. Fly the friend zone, reach the sun, melt your wings of plane feathers, turn the air around you into a tube straight down into the basement of your mom's house. Apologize to your mom. Remember the face of your father. Flip yourself. Oh, flick yourself. You're a straight man who womaned me when I was the best bro you ever had. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. It's super warm. It's not the motion of the ocean. It's not the gender of the member.
With the Mr. Tango, evolving my major, I'm grinding for more, yo, I never had no show, I never had no show.
Never had no show. It's not the motion of the ocean. It's not the gender of the member. It's not the motion of the ocean. It's not the gender of the member. We're Ranger Thin and we're having a great time. Ranger Thin Band on Instagram. We have an album, Animal. It's got all of this, but less radio. If you think this is cheeky, it's a little bit more cheeky. Thank you. There's some cussing in this one. Queer bitch dude switch, you can't tell which. I'm sick of putting up with all that straight shit, a bow tie and a wallet, and you still call me ma'am. Kicked out of the bathroom in case I'm AMAB. Where in the hell am I supposed to take a leak? You're obsessed with my gender and you call me a freak. It's none of your business what goes on. And my stall friend, I'd use the mentor, but I'd probably get assaulted. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think. I just on my box, make you wonder where I put my pen. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think. I just on my box, make you wonder where I put my disposable camera. I'm living out your dreams, gender bent free. Maybe check your preferences before you hassle me, because you bring up being gay more than me and I'm gay. What's your internet search up like you latent power bigot? What's your internet search up like you latent power bigot? What's your internet search up like you latent power bigot? Call the kettle black with piss in your butt and you wanna blame me for insecurities you got. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think. I can set my pockets, make you wonder where I put my bus pass. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think. I can set my pockets, make you wonder where I put my. I'm living out your dreams, gender bent free. Maybe check your preferences before you hassle me, because you bring up being gay more than me and I'm gay. You bring up being gay more than me and I'm gay. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think. I can set my pockets, make you wonder where I put my. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think. I can set my pockets, make you wonder where I put my pen. Taking your mom out on a date, taking your mom out on a date. I love your mom, son, I think she's great. She fixed me dinner, I licked her plate. She gave me candies out of her purse and said that when you were born, you were a nurse. And she showed me some pictures of you being birthed and says that your father gets on her nerves. Do I confuse you? That's purpose, trying to make you really think. I can set my pockets, make you wonder where I put my cell phone. Thank you. We have 2 more songs. This is one of them. This landscape is ugly with signs. Auto repair, you'll drive sober. People give signs to propane gate 1 lobster. Are you cold? No, you seem cold. I see the signs, I read your mind. Are you cold? No, are you sure? I see the signs, I read your mind. No ethanol in our gas. Fast food, fast lube, house for sale. I like your campground sign. the signs, read my mind. Exit 1B to rest stop. Exit anytime, take a rest, stop. $100 for one tank of gas in my regular car, turn left on red. Are you cold? No, you seem cold. I see the signs, I read your mind. Are you cold? No, are you sure? I read the signs, I read your mind. 24-hour surveillance, 24-hour towing, pest control, cords of wood. Please use Jake brakes responsibly. Give me a sign, auto salvage, self-storage, rentals available, signs of a struggle, living your best life, assisted living. And there's a gate. You chose down the middle, you seem cold. I see the signs, I read your mind. You chose down the middle, you seem cold. I read the signs, I read your mind. Buy scrap monument, small engine hospital. Thursday karaoke. Office showroom. Breakfast every day, pub and eatery, retail land for sale, lots for sale, room for sale, soiree musicale. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. Discount, liquidation, distribution, warehouse. You guys can move in your seats a little. It feels really good. Vape shop, 8-1, nature park. Coolant overheating, reading signs. We sell tires, crinkle cut fries, parts and tools, shoes and socks. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. Orchard sign, park sign, garden sign, trail sign, nature sign. Stop sign, hotel sign, highway sign, campground, food sign. Love sign, sex sign, hope sign, slow sign, yields. Love sign, sex sign, hope sign, slow sign, yields. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. Orchard sign, park sign, garden sign, trail sign, nature sign. Stop sign, hotel sign, highway sign, campground, food sign. Love sign, sex sign, hope sign, slow sign, yields. Love sign, sex sign, hope sign, slow sign, yields. Thank you. My engineer Bun here does all the samples, all the music, all the guitar, all the synth
a step forward that at least we're in a position in this society where men can come forward and say, hey, I've got a
Vagina.
Mister, I got no choice. The menopause.
The end of a person's life. It just marks a new phase.
In fact, you can look forward to the menopause with confidence. You can look forward to the future.
The sweats and the feelings of my overreactor do no harm except in action by every doctor, where the illness is mysterious and Irving contracted, and a man doing estrogen in books is redacted. Not a woman, not a boy, but a secret third thing. Osteoporosis has a masculine ring. I got Replens in my bathroom and lube on my stand. I don't stand to pee, I wipe like a man. My mood swings and misses most of the time. Bi-curious, bi-local, bifocal, sightline. Look up close at these crow's feet I've earned. By the tears of the trans folk you haven't burned. There's no research on cures or relief of the causes of symptoms and prevention of the transmanopauses. I just have to suffer if I want to keep my estricals, or there's candy-scented mustache kisses and tickles. It's weird getting old as a trans masculine. Try and stack birthdays when you're openly trans. Me at the urinal, hey look guys, no hands. Me at the bris, hey look guys, no plans. Oscar Mayer mask, Erlenmeyer flask. Since you believe the science, I just have to ask, would you even take a current bio and pass? And if it's about religion, we can talk about that. Picture the scars on the chest of your Jesus, and then zoom in on molecular helices. If Mary could only donate from her exes, didn't count Joseph and the spiritual sex, and then the whore might have been by all purpose intention. Barring the four sacred spit roast and mention, capable of bearing and even menstruation, the ark, chalice, the womb's crucifixion, they sent him to die for our daddy issues. Livia de la Rosa, am I right? Even the garden and Lilith in the grave are cackling in their hellfire tonight. I felt abandoned, rebranded because my work was mundane. Tried music so I don't lose it, cause I'm going insane. Not depressed or to add stress, but I'm in so much pain. My piece of shit for wishing it didn't trigger my shame. My health is faded, I'm jaded off some people put in my way. I just lose more sleep, I can't keep staying up so late. It's too drastic, these tactics we use to keep each other at bay. I would not mind to walk behind you to the sea if you say my passion everlasting. I ruminate till the sun comes up. Obsessions, confessions bounce around like a loud tin cup in my brain. My life has changed, but I can't move from this rut. My will spin peals of laughter from these thoughts that don't let up. There's no research of cures or relief of the cause, symptoms and prevention of the transmanopauses. There's no research on cures or relief of the causes, the symptoms and prevention of the transmanopauses. There's no research on cures or relief of the causes, the symptoms and prevention of the transmanopauses. That's it. Thank you.